The coronavirus pandemic has highlighted a number of disparities in our social, racial, socioeconomic, and medical fields. But it also drew attention to the digital divide that exists in America, which became even more prominent once millions were forced to go remote and work on their computers and use their internet. But the Biden administration is trying to help ease that pain. This week, the FCC announced that more than 1 million low-income families have signed up for its new emergency broadband benefit program in just 1 week. The program provides $50 a month to pay for a household's broadband service. It also doles out a one-time $100 subsidy they can use to connect a device to the internet. Prominent providers like AT&T and Verizon are on board as well. Simply put, it's a program for families who've been struggling to afford internet during the pandemic. This program will be huge for adults, but will be even more critical for the millions of children who haven't been able to participate in school or learn adequately because of digital limitations. The acting chair of the FCC, Jessica Rosenworcel, discussed the homework gap recently and said it's only gotten worse as classes moved online. In fact, a report released in 2018 by a coalition of education and civil rights groups said that nearly 17 million children lived in households that didn't have high-speed internet access, and more than 7 million didn't have computers at home. That same report emphasized that Black, Latino, and Indigenous children were disproportionately affected. Not to mention that in many of these communities, it's been difficult to get a COVID vaccine appointment because they can't search online and pick those time slots. Now, combating this technological divide is an uphill battle, but it's one that the Biden administration is willing to fight. It's a main tenet of the president's multi-trillion-dollar jobs and infrastructure plan that will soon be voted upon in Congress. Internet is just as important, if not more important right now, than traditional infrastructure like roads, bridges, and airports. But until that plan passes, this monthly stipend will have to do, and hopefully everyone who needs it takes advantage of it.